Alright, really quickly, because a lot of people keep asking me, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all just how to install custom skyboxes for Roblox. And then I'm also gonna show how to make your own. Making your own's a little bit harder, but it's not too difficult. But y'all can see I have no sky right now. The first thing you're gonna want to do to actually just download skies is you're going to want to go to either my server, or if you're under or on YouTube, you can go into the description and there's going to be a Google Drive link. You're going to click it and you're going to download this file that says Skybox Fix, and then you're also going to download these other two files unless you just have your own sky already set up you want to use. But you will need this top one either way. And then whenever these are downloaded, you just want to go to your files and you want to go to downloads, and then you can extract these. This is going to be the skybox fix. You need to run this before you install the skyboxes. And then these other two, these skyboxes.zip and debbie.mm2, are going to be just skyboxes you can use if you don't want to make your own. So go ahead and extract those, and then there's some preset ones in here. And to put those into your game, you're gonna go, so this works on Fiststrap. I think Blockstrap is banned now, but it works on Fiststrap and normal Roblox. To do it on Fiststrap, you wanna go to Fiststrap, open file location, versions, click the version, platform content, PC, textures, and sky. And you just wanna pick whatever sky you wanna use, so we'll just do this one. You're gonna highlight all of these .txt files and drag it over, replace files in the destination. That's how you do it for Fiststrap. For Blockstrap, or I'm sorry, for Roblox, you want to find your Roblox. You want to open file location, and then click platform content, PC, textures, sky. So basically the same thing, just like one less click. And then you're gonna pick, we'll do this one. You're gonna drag it in there and then replace. You can also copy paste so it doesn't just delete them, because Roblox, every time Roblox updates, you will have to redo the skies. And now, if we go into Roblox and we restart our game, now once you're back in game, you can go into wherever and you'll have the skies. So yeah, that's just how you install preset ones, not how to make your own. But really quick, I'm going to try to show how to make your own. It's a little bit more complicated, but it's not too bad. Alright, so again, starting from the beginning, if you're here to just make your own skybox, you're going to need the same file, go to the same Google Drive, and you're only going to need this top one, the fix file. And if this Google Drive link isn't working, you can actually just go to xorfee's skybox tutorial on YouTube, because these files came from him, so thank you to him. Go to his Discord server, and he will have these same 3 files in his Discord server. But again, if you're just making your own, then you only need the skyboxfix.zip file. So download that, and then once that's downloaded, open it, extract it, run the move file, and then from here, you're going to want to go back to my Discord, and you're going to want to, or Discord or YouTube description, whichever one you're on. And you're going to want to get this link first, the one that takes you to the converting website. Then to keep it easy, I'm just going to do a picture thing. You want to find whatever picture though that you want to upload. You want to save the image. Make sure it's JPEG or PNG to keep it easier. Name it whatever. And then you're going to want to take that over to this website, which again, either in the description or Discord. Choose file, space.jpg, or sorry, whatever you got. And you want to change it to an HDR file under image. Once you click convert, wait for it to upload. Whenever that's done converting, you will be able to download it. Alright, so then whenever it's ready to download, go ahead and click download. It'll download a .hdr file. And then with that, you're going to want to go back to the description or Discord, and you're going to want to take the second link that takes you to a GitHub HDRI to CubeMap translator. And you're going to want to upload HDRI in the bottom left, and you're going to want to put that HDR file in. And I would take the exposure right here and lower it a lot, because in game it is really bright. It's much brighter than this in game. I don't know why, but it just is. So I would put it at like, I think normally I set mine to like 1.9. You can click cube map view and kind of just see whatever. And then whenever you're ready to go ahead and save it, click save. You want to go to this bottom one and click this. And make sure up at piece resolution you change it to 4096. Keep the format on PNG. Click process and then go ahead and just wait for this to finish. Whenever it's done, click save. And then you will get this file that has a bunch of PNGs in it. And what you're going to do is you want to go to downloads, just go ahead and extract it. And whenever you extract it, you'll see which image is what. So now we're going to label it for which part of Roblox or like of your sky that each image goes to. So there's going to be 6 labels to this. There's going to be FT, which means front. There's going to be LF, which means left. There's going to be RT, which means right. There's going to be, I think, DN, which means down. UP, up, which is up, obviously. And then there's going to be BK, which is back. So you want to find the pictures that are like this, for example, where, I mean, it's like several sides colliding in the center. And you want to send whichever one. For me, I'm going to do this one. Once you figure out which part of the sky you want to put on the downside and upside, which are going to be these ones, you want to rename it sky512 underscore dn.tex and get rid of the .png. Make sure you delete that part. So it should look like this. This is going to change it to the downside. And then you want to go to the other one, which for me is going to be this one, and you want to rename it to sky512 underscore up dot tx. And then now we just have the rest. And you're probably going to have to do this several times because it is hard to get it right the first try. But for me, I'm going to go ahead and make this one that has 2 sides colliding into the back side. So you're going to name it sky512 underscore bk.tx. And then I'm going to go ahead and make this one the front side. So I'm going to name it sky512 underscore ft.tx. Make sure to get rid of the .png part. And then I'm going to go ahead and make this one left and right. So this one will be left. So sky512 underscore lf.tx. And then this other one, the last one, is going to be sky512 underscore rt.tx. Now once you have these 6 text files, you're going to go repeat the same steps to go back to your Roblox or Fishtrap, whichever one you're using. For me, it's Roblox, so I'm going to find Roblox. I'm going to open file location. I'm going to go to platform content. Whoops. I accidentally did shaders. Go to platform content, PC, textures, sky, and then copy, paste these into here, replace. And now, if you close these, again, once you're back, just go to wherever the skies are going to be. And you'll get the custom skies. Again, like I said, it's going to take... You're going to have to rename the files a couple times to figure out which way is actually right. Because you can see this just doesn't work. This is just not it. So for example, right here, I would switch this, since I put this for the front file, I'm going to switch it to the back file and it should fix it. Okay, so once you're back to where you can switch the files, or change the names, or do whatever, for me, I'm going to switch the front and back files, so I'm going to name this file right here to just back. And then I'm going to take the front file, and I'm going to name it sky512 underscore bk.text. And then I'm going to change this back one to sky512 underscore ft.text. Whoops, I accidentally did 2 texts. Okay. And then whenever I change that, I'm gonna restart Roblox. And then once you're back, you can see it's for the most part fixed. Sometimes you're gonna have to actually align this to the top, so like I didn't really do it with this one. I think I might just need to switch the top and bottom. But on some, to match up with the sky, for example, you're gonna have to put like the front on the left. It's kind of hard to explain, but just tweak with it and you'll figure it out. Switch it around until it's right. But yeah, that's about it. If y'all need any help, just leave a comment and I'll try to explain it better. I know this is kind of not super straightforward. It's really easy once you learn it, but it's kind of hard to get down.